a certain height that when they hit fog, it's literally being reflected right back in your eyes. So when you switch to your fog lights, your headlights turn off, your fog lights come on, and the light's way lower, and you can suddenly see so much farther because the light isn't being reflected back in your eyes, it's being dissipated much lower. That's why fog lights are down there, and that's why they're called fog lights. Dee-dee. Now we learned something for the day. Now we can be stupid the rest of the day. There we go. Yes, get some sleep, brother. Like I said, this'll depending on how things go, this will likely be a kind of a short one. So we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna hop on my baby here. We'll fly her for 5 battles, and I don't know. Then we'll see. I might do some 9-0 Russia at that point, or I might go up to top tier and do some like 13-0, 14-3 France. I don't know. Yeah, you guys got snow. We got, yeah, it's 70 degrees outside, and it's a little bit windy. It's a good thing you guys can't zoom in on my face right now, because, yeah, I should be knocking on wood. I'm sorry, guys. I even saw Brady bundled up. Damn. 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 It's warm. It's warm. I'm doing the, sorry guys. Definitely was doing the old Froggo look. Yikes. It's cold. What is snow? I mean, apparently that's like frozen rain, but God, how does it ever get cold enough for rain to freeze? I've never seen anything like that before. Moto, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Good to see you guys. Got to hang out with Thriller for a little bit today. That was really cool. He comes in here from quite a bit, and it's got to be 100% honest. He never told me that he was a streamer, so I didn't even fully know that until I saw him today. I watch that Only Snails link all the time, but a lot of times it's early during the week, so it was just a lot of fun this weekend in particular to hang out with a lot of people that I don't usually get to hang out with. So we're all saying it, man. It's a lot of fun hanging out with each other. I've always had a small kind of core group of friends. I think we all kind of do, but never had this a big group of people that we all have so much in common and enjoy so many different games together, but in particular War Thunder. So that's got to be kind of rare, right? Definitely feels pretty rare. And yeah, I'm still new to it, so more the merrier. Come hang out. So yeah, I'm going to do 12-3 for at least 5 battles. If it starts going really well, get on a good roll, might stay around there. I'll probably change to France still at some point, but if the BR is really cracked, we might stay there for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll do at least 5, and then I will stick a toe into top tier and see how that is at one point. And then I probably will go down a little bit because I need to go back and keep working on Russia, and I think I'm at, 9-3 there? 9-3. 9 times. 9 times. 9-3 it is. And isn't that something? I did the MiG-21 first, and I started flying it, and I didn't mind it, the 21 F-13. But with 60 rounds, man, whew, that is rough. You better be on your mark if you want to be getting air kills with that thing. And then I started flying the 19. For whatever reason, I flew the 21 first. But I'll tell you what, this MiG-19, I like it a lot. I like it. I mean, I shouldn't say a lot, but I like it. As far as for a looping, kind of tactic, a high looping tactic, I wish it had still a little bit more ammo, but with the 30 mils, you just need to hit them a couple of times, and usually you got them. But that's a tactic I've struggled with a lot. And This plane's made it really easy. It's really, really good at it. It's really good at it. I'm about to get the AAA truck. Nice. 1271, the claws. Talking about the claws for America. Oh, so close. I'm so close to being top tier in the U.S. So close. That's why I'm so kind of like, oh, with this Star Trek thing. I mean, it's been awesome, but damn, I wish it would have been 1 week, a couple of weeks later, maybe a week earlier. I'm totally messing up my event grind. Yeah, I bet. I haven't seen it played much in ground RB, but I bet. I'm sure it is. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably pretty fun. Starting to get all the licky lick emotes. There was a couple from 7TV I almost added. I actually didn't add any this week. I'm sorry, guys. I like to add at least a few to those every week. So yeah, I'll get back to that. I'll always keep trying to add that stuff in because those are fun. Those are even fun just to flip through, let alone once you have them in there and you can actually use them in there. All right, all right, all right. Let's switch back over to the U.S. Again, if anybody wants to hop in at 12:03, this will be kind of the last call. If anybody does, shoot me a message. My name is the same. Let me get all my chords straight here. Okay, I got my water. I think we're ready for takeoff. Tay, I see you lurking. Motor Slicer, thank you guys again for being here. Kind of on an unannounced day. Thank you. All right. And again, you guys would be doing me the hugest favor. I can almost promise that I will never do another like sponsored stream again. Literally, unless it's like a really cool Star Wars game, or I really can't see anything that I could ever do that for again. But it is 100% free, and you'd be doing me a huge favor and the stream. It's going straight to the audio mixer and stuff, and you guys will see that right away. And again, that's just gonna, we do music requests and all that stuff in here, and I want to make sure that that's always 100% stable because not only is that fun for you guys, but it's been way more fun than I expected it to be. So thank you guys for being responsible with it. Not only being responsible with it, but actually putting like new music and cool stuff, and it's been a really fun actually. So all right, here we go. Let's do some flying. Stop a yapping. Let's do some flying. I'm actually really excited. It does suck, man. I take for granted how old this game is, or maybe some other people do. I've been playing it for so long, and it is a drag if you have like everything unlocked. God, I mean, like even Sonar Chief, he's got almost every ground vehicle spaded. That's crazy. Frogger too, and a couple other guys, and even guys like Jodo, who's so done with the game that he has literally quit. Kind of like Futch. I was almost in the same boat. I can see Futch coming back at one point, though. I know Futch says he's done, but I can see Futch getting an itch here and there to want to come back and play. Oh, I didn't want that to hit the ground. We don't want the mouse to hit the ground. See, the old man still got the reaction time. Everybody says you lose it at 30. I can promise you, no, you don't. What? What? In me. Psychosocial. 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 Huggies. Hola. It's hola, ¿cómo está, right? How are you? Muy bien. Ah, God. I should be decent at Spanish. I should, especially living where I do. I should be semi-fluent in Spanish, but I'm just an ignorant white dude. And for whatever reason, I always struggled with languages. I could read it. I could always read it a lot easier than I could like listen to somebody speak it, but I can usually pick up enough uh, key words to know what at least you're talking about. But yes, I am well, man. I got some decent rest, which wasn't easy, clearly. And yeah, you called me out, right? My guy, I told you I had trouble when I downloaded it on my phone for what I expected it to link up and go right away. And not only did it go in another one, but I still can't believe it didn't link because the names are so close, right? But when I did my Google account, somebody already had. That's one of the only times that's ever happened, is on that Google account. But yeah, I wanted to see how far I could get it, and if it ends up getting something really cool, I'll probably keep it separate, but I'll end up linking it at some point because it doesn't look like it's counting. All of the stuff that I've done with that account isn't being registered, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I created it with the one that I did on the PC, but since it kept going, I was like, well, let's see what happens. Honestly, when I watched RevDeuce the other day, they've all got at least two accounts. I think most of them, they did like a co-stream yesterday where they did like state of the game and talked about a bunch of stuff, and all of them had multiple accounts. So I'm like, well, at least all mine will be, or the two, I'll have just the two. Uh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I haven't been able to spend any money on that one. I don't get reimbursed for spending money on that one, so that one is 100% free, and we'll see if it gets something really rare or gets something cool or something. I'll keep it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna link it up because I probably won't be able to get it any farther than rank 15 probably. Because it is starting to slow down. At first, it was like, oh, this is gonna be a cakewalk. 25 is going to be a piece of cake. Then you start seeing some of those mining times. You're like, okay, yeah, this is going to be a little bit. But my main one on the PC, we got them going right now. We'll see if they're not dead. You did find us a pretty good spot there with the gas, and I've been doing a lot of the crystal as I find it. So I've been opening up a lot of those refinery chests. So we'll see if that pays off. It should. Alright, let's see here. That first one was kind of defense. And let me read your messages in detail here. I see him coming. Give me just a second. That's never going to catch him. That's going to go right into the dirt, isn't it? In 2 days, we gotta get warmed up. I was trying to take that slow. I didn't wanna. Sometimes when I get a little over, I'll take that. To be honest with you, after a couple days, and I'll let you. Yeah, it'll let you know which to save progress with. Yeah, and I'm a little worried about that now, but I don't think it'll be a problem since I made it on there. So when I link in, it should catch me up to that one, I would think. But again, man, I do like games like that. I knew that beforehand. That's why I wanted to start it, but I just like Galaxy of Heroes, kind of putting it off because I'm like, oh god, I know once I start it, I'm gonna be not hooked, but especially in the beginning, you want to get off to a good start, and particularly with it being a promotion, it was like, oh well, hell yeah, I'm all in. But then again, I do love going to the star systems and seeing what's there, and it's been fun. It has been fun. I think I can do without a lot of the missions and stuff.